Hello, high flyers, and welcome to February 17th. Today I ask you to wash away the mental debris and to rely on your own skill set as you step into the spotlight. Our three aspects today are vitality with the sun, or that spotlight, autonomy, and clarity with the Ace of Swords. I'm Anthony, Empathic Elevator. My citrine is broke. Oh geez. Well, time to go bury her. Time to go bury her. Fell on the floor earlier, and now I know. We're here to tune into the signs, signals, and synchronicities of our ascension period and processes. Looking for what we need to know, see, and hear. 111 on the timer. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we have for the beautiful viewers today? What do we have for the beautiful viewers today? Our conscious spirit deck. What do we have? What do we have? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the beautiful viewers? And the final card, as well as any underlying energies. What do we have? What do we have? Beautiful, beautiful. So, going with clarity today. Release. We have this card of release. Helping you to find clarity, 222, as you release what's no longer serving you. Developing that relationship with self and with what serves us. With our vision and our conscious connectedness to our higher purpose. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. So stepping into that light as you release the shadow, as you release anything that's blocking you from receiving this clarity, anything that's keeping you from moving into complete freedom and autonomy with a number 1 today. Release with a number 28, giving us a number 1 of that spiritual awakening. Excuse me. Throat chakra energy is coming through today. So maybe struggling to speak our truth. Perhaps there's something we need to been wanting to speak our truth on. Root chakra. Get grounded. Finding balance and embrace yourself. Give yourself this warm, loving embrace. And embrace your autonomy, your sovereignty, and your vitality. Again, we have this spark of vitality that's connected to this foundation of being grounded and knowing, bringing in the knowing that I have everything I need to survive and grow on a physical plane. This aspect of red with the root chakra. When you again to embrace your own sovereignty, to embrace the changes, the release. We have sacred space, 444 on the timer, reminding us of those foundations. Taking time to make sacred space, to create that sacred space in the heart. It's one of these foundations to connect with your feminine power, your ability to receive, to tune into peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. Sacred space in the number 7 reminds us to tune into our divinity, to allow that flow of abundance and well-being into our life. The flow that we understand when we're grounded and connected. Nature spirits. This is that card, go out in nature. Get yourself outside and connect with nature spirits, with the fairies, perhaps calling on nature spirits in our own home to connect through houseplants. I respect all of nature's elemental beings, and I help preserve life on Earth. Is that knowing that you have something within you that helps to protect life on Earth. You have this capacity, this skill set, this knowledge. We've been gaining this knowledge that's going to help to preserve life on Earth. That's going to nurture nature, to nurture this consciousness that is connected to nature spirits. The present. So be present with whatever comes up today. Be present in this social period of an air sign, Aquarius, and be present with your vitality, your autonomy. Be present with your personal vessel, your body, and take time to lay down these wings, to gain this peace of presence. I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present. We get so much more out of life, so much more out of connecting to nature spirits, out of the grounding. We should feel truly grounded when we really are present with that process. And we really tune in to the present moment as we release and as we envision. You're utilizing that third eye chakra to envision your future and to see what's no longer serving you and what is serving our pathway forward. Goes with releasing what no longer serves us and releasing ourselves into more freedom of vision, more freedom of ease and peace and contentment. It's time to celebrate life. It's that wheel of life energy, the wheel of fortune in the tarot cards wants to turn in your favor. Can you open this door to fortune and abundance through celebration and gratitude? Celebrate the guardians of the northeast, west, and south. With the hummingbird of the north, we got the eagle, the jaguar, the wolf. Also, again, reiterating this connection to nature spirits. We have a being here with dragonfly wings. This is you. This is you're connecting through these nature spirits that are bridging the animal kingdom into your life. Nature spirits helping to bridge humanity and nature and the consciousness that lives in and through nature. Fire elemental. 906, aligning with that fire within. 906 is about finding alignment, aligning with your highest timeline. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. It's that sacral and solar plexus energy. The sun, soul, solar. Solar comes from the sun, from the soul of this solar system, your solar energy, your infinite energy, your creator energy, calling you to ignite this fire elemental, to connect with the consciousness of fire, to connect with the consciousness with clarity of this rebirth at this time carries with it the energy of the phoenix rising. Jean Grey, maybe one of our favorite characters, the phoenix. One of my cats' name is Phoenix. So y'all know. If you haven't seen him get on the table before, well, he hasn't been up in a while. We'll have to see if he makes a debut today. What else do we have for the viewer from the Prism Oracle deck? What do we need to see, hear, and know? Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have? Underlying energy for the Prism Oracle deck is intuition. It's relying on your powers of perception today, 1111, to help you to find alignment. Check to see if your desires and beliefs are in alignment. Utilizing your intuition, this insight, including our third eye chakra, to see what's no longer serving us so we can release it, to get into the present moment, to sense nature spirits, to sense our connection to the earth and to the fire within. With that intuition connects our higher knowing with our ability to perceive and our ability to feel what serves us and what no longer serves us. Comfort. Give yourself the comfort and clarity that goes with trusting yourself, with trusting your skill set. Give yourself the comfort of going out in the sun, of celebrating life, of celebrating some sunlight today. Whether the sun rears its head or not, it's always there. Also being called to bring comfort to nature, to do a little grid work, a little light work, to go out and be present in nature, showing the earth that there are loving beings, there are comforting beings, to bring nature that respect through the comfort. So that unconditional love, Christ consciousness, with pink and the upper heart chakra. Energy. So today's about energy, utilizing your personal energy to create, to find clarity, to be present, but also to ground this energy, ground this immense energy that's coming through at this times of ascension, through the sun, through this evolution, through that seat of the fire elemental, which could be taken as that kundalini fire, that Shakti rising energy, this atomic energy of the fire elemental. Energy is conscious, and consciousness is energy. We are all energetic beings. You be present with the energy within you, that power of perception. Tune into the happiness, that gift of happiness that we can find in the moment, in the present. Experiencing every moment by living in the present. Experiencing it more fully. Experiencing a range of our emotions more fully. Sacral chakra energies with orange. And happiness, because happiness is your greatest gift to give to others. Don't you want to create through infectious happiness versus infectious victim mentality? There's two ends to every stick. Success. We're opening the doors to success. And this is asking you to stand in the spotlight, to celebrate what you know, to trust your autonomous knowing, to trust your sovereign wisdom, to stand in the light of the sun and to tune into your vitality, your success, the success that comes with doing the work, with releasing. You're going to successfully release something that's been plaguing you, that's been bothering us for some time. And we can find this success as we ignite that fire within. We can open the door to abundance as well. That wheel of fortune wants to turn in your favor, and you open the door through celebration, celebrating the abundance that's already here with gratitude, celebrating honoring, respecting all of life on Mother Earth, and releasing what doesn't serve, what isn't bringing us this abundance we desire, with love and gratitude. Calling in this flow of abundance as well as we admit ourselves to that sacred space. The fear card. It's yet another gateway. Maybe afraid to shine that light completely. Maybe afraid to speak up in our true knowing, to stand as an individual in our knowing, in our clarity. But we've been building this confidence, this personal power to step through this gate of fear, to walk, to feel the fear and do it anyways, to burn through that fear, that alchemical fire elemental. Consciousness. Can you be conscious with yourself today? Can you connect to your own expansive consciousness, your higher self, your being guided to call on nature spirits to raise your consciousness through acknowledging and respecting life on Earth? Lots of aspects of respect today. You know, it's kind of paying back Mother Nature, paying back that divine feminine for all that we've received through respect and conscious celebration. Also connecting to consciousness through that fire elemental, connecting to conscious present moment, utilizing our ability to envision, to see the wisdom of our higher self. This is that clarity, creativity comes through when we find that moment of clarity. Those creative surges. It's also that creative energy, fire elemental, that atomic energy, the infinite source creative energy that's part of you. Christ consciousness is this masculine, unconditional, loving source energy. And our ability to receive this abundance is that divine feminine energy. Can you ground in the divine feminine and open up to higher consciousness at this time? Today we'll do the Wild Unknown Tarot for the next leg in this journey. And of course we'll read from the book for this February the 17th. Oh, angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we have for the viewer today? Now, what do we need to know, see, and hear? So our underlying energy from the Wild Unknown Tarot is the Moon card. This is that idea of memory, and with the crescent moon that we're in at the moment, doing with these memories that come up, any final bits of mental baggage or debris that is keeping us from tuning into our intuition more clearly, so that we can see what's underneath, so we can see what it's time to release. And also to tune into our ability to receive connection and that feminine energy. The Temperance card, fire elemental connection. This is that tempering alchemical fire within. It's helping to temper the masculine and feminine, your connection to truth, power, and love, your connection to openness and fertility. You know, with the heron, it also represents our sovereignty and autonomy. Herons often, are in the air for long periods of time, depending solely on their ability, their skill set to be able to fly. You're being tempered into a sovereign being on its higher purpose. This is that transformation. Two of Pentacles. It may be an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. That is combined Virgo and Taurus. Virgus. Two of Pentacles. This is breaking old cycles and transforming through that alchemical fire, opening the door to new ones, opening that door to success, opening up these earthly eyes. Kind of like these pentacles are like the eyes of the butterfly, the eyes to the spectacle that is this metamorphosis. I like that third eye chakra. The Hermit. Shine that light within. Allow that light to ignite that spark. They say that a candle can light thousands of other candles, all from its own very flame. Allow the spark to ignite in you, to shine like the vitality of the sun, but also to allow your intuition to shine, your connection to your powers of perception, your intuition, your instincts for celebrating, and are opening the doors of abundance. And we're developing this instinct to ground in this energy, to ground in this light, to call on nature spirits, so to tune into our stability. You may be feeling a little protective over our relationships, perhaps even a little attached to what we've created in the past, to the stability that we perceive through connection. With the moon, this reminds you to rely on your own intuition today, to rely to stand above others' opinions and rely on your own connection into an instinct and intuition today. Mother of Wands. This is that Kundalini energy. We literally have a snake on the card with a wand. The Queen of Wands is feminine energy that's ready to go, ready to connect, ready to be connected. It's this connected to our creations, connected to and protecting our personal power. by allowing ourselves to receive, but also bringing in comfort and conscious connection to this consciousness of nature, the nature in you, the nature of that kundalini energy, that the snake rising, the snake of fire, is that temperance fire, helping you to open the doorways to success, to open the doorways to the network that we've been building. Keep putting in the reps. Keep releasing what's no longer serving you. We're waiting for that perfect meal to land in our net, that perfect showering of abundance. And number 8 calls you to take back your personal power, to find your connection to this web of energy, to the web of energy that interlaces through the cosmos, that is connected to that creative source energy, that creative, unconditional Father, Mother, God, conscious power and wisdom. We have the 5 of Swords. So we may have some immaturity coming up, some immature ways that we see ourselves, that we see ourselves as too immature to handle the grudgery of life. Maybe we see ourselves as too immature to be a leader. I was asking you to embrace maturity today, to embrace your autonomy and leadership, so that you can come out of scarcity, come out of any sense of ungroundedness or loss, to come out of any sense of disconnection of the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, it can be about having loss, money, but also having lost connection to self. Perhaps even experiencing physical issues, pains. It's time to see what's underneath this energy of disconnection. Utilizing our intuition so that we can release it. Releasing ourselves into the present. Taking back our power, taking back our energy. Welcome to February 17th, a sovereign journey to self-confidence. As you wrap up the highly social Aquarius season, autonomy in the number 1 asks you to lean on yourself completely today. When making an action plan for the day, think of only the set of skills and your capacity to accomplish your set of skills and your capacity to accomplish without the burdens or limitations of others. The more you can get done on your own, the better. This kind of goes with that limitations, those ideas around what we can create, that 5 of Pentacles. Being asked to transform today, outcome that. And don't be afraid to walk away from what can't serve your future. Clarity with the Ace of Swords encourages you to invest in the potential for new ideas today. So make peace with letting go of whatever way of thinking or believing no longer fits. By washing away the debris of the mental clutter, you can move toward a new sense of purpose and complete freedom. And walking away from this debris of immaturity and scarcity or any sense of brokenness or unworthiness. The good news is vitality knows how much you have grown, encourages you to share your personal progress. Step into a place of leadership in your life today, never backing down from invitation to be more visible in the world around you. Yes, stepping into this, to be this butterfly, and called to metamorphosize today. Come out of the cocoon. Whether it be sharing a piece of art or speaking on a topic that you know in great detail, be ready to step into the spotlight at any moment. Today's mantra, I will find self-confidence through self-reliance. Today's journal prompt, what have I grown out of or grown away from that I need to let go? Today's ritual, get out in the sun, even if it's hidden behind a cloud. Spend 15 minutes lying beneath the giver of life and chant in your head or aloud, Sun power, I seek from thee the vital confidence to be freely me. Born on this day, we have Michael Jordan, American basketball player, NBA champion, Basketball Hall of Fame inductee, and entrepreneur. Fuki Kishida, Japanese peace and women's rights activist. And Mo Yan, Chinese Nobel Prize winning novelist, said this. Finally, she amused that human existence is as brief as the life of autumn grass. So what was there to fear from taking chances with your life? And that's exactly, are we afraid to step into our light? Are you afraid to take the chance to connect to your conscious, creative fire? Step through that portal of fear and do it anyway. So I hope this found you on a wonderful altitude today. Remember to utilize your intuition as a release. I love you. Take care. Namaste.